On Wednesday, July 20th, my mother-in-law took me to go see the mosaic culture. It's basically a place where the sculptures are made out of wood, plants, succulents. It was so beautiful. There were workers throughout the site taking care of all the sculptures. There were crafters working on embroidery and making lace. You guys don't know, whales are my favorite animal. I was so happy here to see all the dolphins, the whales, the belugas. We were very lucky with the weather. It wasn't too hot, and we also had the wind, so it was a very nice and cold day. It was also a Wednesday, so there wasn't a lot of people. My mother-in-law took me as a gift for finishing La Franchisation program, and I was very, very thankful. Usually, I'm not someone who enjoys going out because growing up, I've always been told that I couldn't go out. So when an offer like this comes, I'm kind of iffy about it, but I truly had a great time. Today is Friday, July 22nd, and yeah, I've been very busy this week. Monday I took a break because I needed a break from being on the computer all the time. So I stayed away from my studio. And that's also the day the last studio vlog went up. So if you haven't watched that, make sure you go watch that. Yesterday, I took a lot of time to think more about my branding. I haven't really been thinking about that. So yesterday I researched a lot about branding in general, branding colors and fonts and so on. I think I finally figured it out. I implemented some of the changes in some of my social media, but I'll be also slowly changing things as we go on. I'm hoping that I can keep it up. I don't think I've been trying to brand myself really well, so we'll see how that goes. Today, I'm going to finish up the flower labels. I have it all fixed up and everything. I just have to make it. So let's get started on that.
항상 처음은 설레이지 널 보러 가는 길도 마치 구름 위지 너에게 하고 싶은 말을 생각하다가 나 이렇게 내가 바보라는 것을 알게 되었어 참 바보같이 머리부터 발끝까지 콩깍지가 쓰여낸 커피를 들고 햇볕 아래서 널 기다리다 내 마음이 녹은 것 같아 Let's go out in the sun 느낌이 왔어 이 리듬에 맡겨 발걸음에 맞춰 Fly with the wind 이 분위기를 타고 날아가지 못한 곳에 데려가줘 Time after time 사랑을 몰라 말들이 너무 많아 우리 걱정은 마 나는 널 보며 지금 말해 이제 조금 느낄 수 있어 yeah. Alright This feels good, you and I think we got something special And I don't need to try any harder It's just better, it's just good when I'm with you Oh, right, this feels good, you and
I was working on making a post on Instagram showing the stuff I made for Patreon this month in case anyone else wants to join before the end of the month because next week I'll be packing those. But then I stopped because last night I found that there was an arts and crafts fair that was happening about 44 minutes away from here. That's going to be happening October 1st and 2nd. The last date to sign up was the 30th of June. But then I think I saw yesterday that 10 days ago they posted that they still had spots. So even though it's been 10 days, I went ahead and signed up for it. And we'll see if I get in or not. I was really nervous about thinking about doing an arts and crafts fair because not only is it going to be like my first arts and crafts fair, but it's gonna be in French. I'm going to be putting my French to a lot of use if I go there. Not only that, I'll also have to buy a Square reader if I do that so I could take credit cards. The table isn't too expensive. I'll let you guys know if I get accepted or not. So today is Sunday, July 21st. Is it the 21st? So today is Sunday, July 24th. I've been very busy the past few days. It's actually been really productive like last week. Friday, I made my flower labels. I remade my address labels for myself. And I also worked on making a new business card. So maybe I'll put it over here somewhere so you can see it. Yesterday, I finally ordered the business cards. I decided to order them from Staples. I was gonna go with Vistaprint, but it's very expensive. I've ordered from them multiple times. It's never been that expensive. But then I also understand because the price of everything is going up. So I decided to go with Staples because I could upgrade it from standard business cards to deluxe business cards, and they were just a little bit under the price of Vistaprint for standard business cards. So I'm hoping that they turn out right, because if you guys saw a few vlogs ago, I did like a test photo print with them for one of my art prints, and it came out really dark. If that turns out bad, there's a local print shop literally a minute from where I live that I might try out, but we'll see how it goes with Staples. Yesterday, I worked on the Strawberry Froggo sticker sheet. Probably heard me say that a lot of times, but then sticker sheets take me longer to do than other stuff. I'm hoping to get it done by the next shop update. And then after that, I decided to work on the artwork for the next Patreon theme. But the plan is to finish up the Strawberry Froggo stickers.
Pack up my summer in a Ziploc bag. Old maps and tchotchkes, photographs at this and that. I'll write myself a letter so that I'll remember all. What if I don't hold on to this red string? Can't retrace my old steps, the songs I used to sing. If the birds all eat my breadcrumbs, how will I know who I was? Call me the sentimental type, nostalgic, but I have to prove that I was here. What if I forget that I was here? I can't forget that I was here. I was here.
Hello patrons, today is July 26th. I hope that you guys are doing well today. I thought that today I could talk about social media. So if you guys have been following other artists and you've been listening to what they've been saying about social media in general, you know that right now it's really hard, especially for artists. Got a very important order in. These are the sticker books, so let's open it together. I'm a little worried because it's damaged on the side here, so hopefully the sticker books are okay. So yeah, let's open it and see how it looks like. Oh my god, thank goodness. All this bubble wrap on the side, so that's good. Now I have all this bubble wrap I can keep to use. And here are the sticker books. Wow. That looks so good. And here's the inside. The inside is blank. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how that turned out. So I'll have to go through them later to make sure they're all okay. I also received my business cards and I got them done with staples this time. Here's the front and here's the back. I think it turned out really well. I'm really happy with how it looks. It's a little thinner than from Vistaprint, but that's okay. I'm really happy. I got them really fast. Captain Froggo and Matricon look really good on here, so I'm really content with that. So I have new business cards now. Also just bought a square reader from Walmart. I got accepted into the arts and crafts fair I talked about earlier this week, and yeah, I'm super excited for that. Today is Thursday, July 28th. I've been very busy again these past 2 weeks. Finish up Patreon stuff, finish up stuff for the shop update. For the past few days, I've been struggling with getting the Square Reader stuff to work. I was having trouble with the Square website and just going through the process of trying to be able to start processing card payments, but now everything's okay. If you guys have followed me for a while, you guys might have heard this before, but the local comic book store, every year they do like a one-day convention, like an anime convention for a few hours, and it's August 20th this year. Today they just finally put out that they're accepting vendors, and it's first come first serve depending on who signs up through their Google Forms. So I literally signed up 3 minutes after they posted that, so hopefully I'll get into that. I've been trying for years to get into that. I probably could have been in it last year, but then last year I was told that they weren't gonna do tables, and then I started following the event and then ended up seeing that they did have tables. So yeah, this year I'm not letting that go through. I've been literally stalking the page since they announced the event, so hopefully I'll get to vend it there. The tables are super cheap. There is only $10, so there's a high chance of profiting really well. I've never vended in person before, but that is before the arts and crafts fair event, and that event is 2 days. So having the smaller cosplay anime convention event ahead, it's really nice because it allows me to practice setups, which I'm really worried about too. Total noob at this. Practice using the square reader and so on. Not only that, I will be able to sell my fan art. Now at the arts and crafts fair, I'm not doing any fan art. I've seen in photos that they do allow people to sell fan art stuff, because I've seen some Disney stuff and Totoro stuff and so on at the local arts and crafts fair. But for the convention, the mini convention, I'm definitely going to have some fan art stuff. That will definitely make younger May really happy. Like, I've always dreamed of vending at an artist alley, even though it's just 1 day event, and it's also at the local mall and it's during the day. It seems it's going to just make me very happy. Younger May right now is super excited. The thing I'm kind of confused though for the event is that it says that it starts at 10 a.m. and usually before, the last time I went to this event just to attend, they did it when all the other stores closed. So at closing time at the mall, all the other stores are closed. They have like a little stage, they blast the music, and then there's the vendors around. But then it looks like it's during the day when all the other shops are open. The comic book store also obtained a huger store, so they're at a really good spot now. They're literally right beside the food court now, and it's a really good spot, especially if they're doing it during the day where other people are going to be there. So that's really cool. Cross my fingers that I get accepted, because I would really like to have that experience before the arts and crafts fair. I am short of time because I still need to prepare stuff for Patreon next month, and I haven't done that yet. And I still have to edit the studio vlog, which I would like to have done before the end of the month. So I am prioritizing the studio vlog over the Patreon artwork and stuff for next month. The full art reveal and the stickers reveal would just be later on during the first week of August. Not only that, I want to say thank you so much to my patrons. You guys have really made me really happy. It was so fun creating things, coming up with things, doing podcasts and stuff I haven't done before on Patreon. You guys really made my first month on Patreon really fun. And also, because of my patrons, I was able to pay for most of my table fee for the arts and crafts fair. So thank you guys so much for that. Because of you guys, I can actually go try to do those kinds of things. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're super awesome. I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.